because it's a little late to be getting a sinker, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, I almost pressed it too early. Like, my finger, like, kind of pressed the button, and not enough to actually, like, press it, I guess. Ah, losing LP. Okay, no more Hellfire. How about that? Nice. I got the puree. My, like, cord keeps getting stuck on the side of the desk. Oh, it didn't die? Wow, I took another LP damage there. Okay, then he's gonna run away. And then I'm gonna trip. I don't know why it takes so long to trip. And then the recipe's gonna fall down. And then I can read the recipe and learn about the secret code, and now I can Sharp Eye. Oh, a treasure slime! I should probably save my state here and do the thing that I do with treasure slimes. You know, the thing. Nice. Actually worked this time. Oh, and it just died from that. That's cool. Serpentine. I think I'm not even gonna mess with the magic lock. I'm just gonna throw to my heart's content. Like, the throw is just strong enough. It's like, who even cares? Just throw everything. Come on, be dead. You died in one throw last time. There we go. And nothing. I really don't feel like doing this, but like, I feel like this is a really good opportunity because of all the high rank monsters I've been fighting. And like, I really could get a nice magic tablet out of this if I can actually pick one up. Hey, red. I'm starting to get kind of hungry, even though it's... I guess it was about 5 hours ago when I ate. So, and, you know, we just had soup, so I can understand being hungry now, I guess. I'm only a little hungry. The last few times I did this, I got the tablet in just like 1 or 2 tries. So I really hope this doesn't take that long. There we go, magic tablets. And like, if it was not for doing a solo character challenge, I would definitely not even bother with like all this kind of like save scumming and stuff. Yeah, we had miso soup. I made it, though we don't have any of the, what's it called? Kenbu or whatever, the big flat kelp stuff to make the dashi with, so I just made it with like the flakes and there's a little bit of leftover soup, but like the soba like absorbed so much of it that like it became almost like gravy. Like it's weird. It was really good though, and it had a bunch of Naruto in it and daikon and a lot of soba. That's pretty much all it was, and tofu. I was like looking for like the thing to say what it dropped, but like these things aren't going to drop anything. Or if they do, they're not going to drop anything interesting. Okay, and I'm pretty sure this like code thing doesn't change between runs. You just have to make sure you see the thing that tells you what it is. So it's going to be 2475. Freaking crap. I meant to go to the right one. So I have to go to the right one first. How many turns do I have left? 99. This is like how many I had last time I was here. I had even less. Or even more turns last time. So I pretty much screwed this up again. Because I remember I had 92 the last time I got here. So all that running around trying to find the queen picture pretty much screwed this whole thing up. I don't understand. Okay, and did I ever go over here last time? No, I didn't. What if this is the queen statue? Or the queen thing? What if it's over here somewhere? Oh, it's not. I've been here. Man, I don't know. Where's the queen? These things haven't died yet. There we go. Well, here's a bunch of rooms. I'll go in these and see like what's... Oh my freaking... Pick up the queen. Move the queen picture. Yeah, I can't believe it was just right there. But what I'm hoping is that... My forehead itchy. I have enough turns to finish this. Um, I feel like there's actually another picture, not just the queen. Like, there's a fourth picture, like a Joker picture or something. And I can't remember what it does, but I think it's actually like a red herring, like you think you want to use it, but it's like actually not helpful. Okay, I want to throw, kick, stunner, dice is what I wanted to do. Nice. Sinker. Okay. Yeah, Bloody Mary. Right in the toes. Yes, and puree. Oh, it's so nice to have these skills. Look at that, 4 LP damage from the first turn. I'm just gonna puree him to death. Nice. See how much better that is? I would never be able to do that with just mints. I'll just go ahead and go to these rooms, even though, like... Oh my gosh! What is with all this stuff? Right in the toes. Because the way I was stabbing the monster, like, he kind of floats, so it just looked like I was, like, stabbing at his toes. Not this one, of course. This one looks like... I wish you could, like, cut into its weird, like, mouth sack, and then, like, weird, like, ooze would come out. That would be cool. I really don't like weird, gory stuff like that, though. It just seems funny because of its shape. Okay. I actually think this thing is kind of cool looking. I like it. I wouldn't want to cut it up, though. I like how it gets, like, spiky when you throw it. Like, it's weird. Hey, I stunned it. I just realized. It's been a while since I've stunned something. Wow, I stunned it twice, and it still got a big bite in. See, this you're stabbing right in its face. It seems like a more effective place to stab. Yeah. Puree, we're just slicing it all up. We gotta open it up, then cut up its insides, and then its teeth fall out. And then we put them in our own mouth for new teeth. And then we can learn Bite move. Okay, let's go over here and see what's in here, just in case there's some crap that we're missing. Oh, a level 99 treasure chest. I'll sharp eye it. Oh my gosh, there's a freaking thing on it. Why now, of all times? But maybe I could just go in, put the queen, and then I'm done. Yeah, just throw. I'm like, hopefully that's like it. Like, I'll probably have to do a few more things after I put the queen. I'll have to go find that guy. The one that's been going hee, and then like probably fight him because he's a wizard. He's probably some kind of necromancer, and that's why he was killing everybody in the castle or something. And so I'll probably have to fight a bunch of undeads or something. Oh, I didn't get a tablet, did I? I'm pretty sure I didn't. I wasn't really paying attention. That would be so crappy if I did get a tablet and just like killed it. Sweet. Cedar. Not sweet. Let's just blow up Anzan over and over. He's like dead. Oh, poor Anzan. I love you, Anzan. I really just want to get this done with. I want to go see what happens when I put the queen in. Give me a tablet, give me a tablet. Fang! That's so much crap. Anzan, your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Okay. Throw. Tablet? Copper! Why am I getting so many drops and not getting tablet? I guess treasured monsters like are pretty likely to drop items. Man, I've been working on the chuck function in my game. Which is like you can take any of the items you have in your inventory and throw them at the enemies. And it'll like perform some kind of function on the enemy, like depending on what you throw. So if you throw like the potions or items at the enemy, like they will essentially take it and use it on themselves. So like if you throw a potion at them, they're gonna heal themselves with it. But there are like bad potions, and you can throw those to like hurt the enemies from far away, essentially. And then there's also if you scale. I decided to make it so that, like, if a monster is angry and chasing you, and, like, attacking you, like, if they're in, like, an angry status or whatever, which pretty much any time you attack a monster, usually it's going to be an angry status, and, each monster will react a little different to being angry, but most of the time they'll just chase you down, and, like, relentlessly attack you. You know, some monsters will just let you walk right by if they're not angry, but as soon as you make them angry, and how you make them angry is anyway, if you throw a healing potion at the monsters, then it will heal them, but it will also soothe their anger. So if like a really strong thing is chasing you down, you can throw a healing potion at it and hopefully just get away from it rather than trying to fight it. So I'm pretty excited about that kind of feature, and kind of, as I put more items in the game, thinking about what kinds of things they can do to the monsters. I was also considering having maybe like an additional effect, Cedar, that like, perhaps if the monster's not even angry and you throw, like a healing item at it, it might even get kind of like soothed or charmed or something like that. The healing items are all T, because that's what I do. And you know, so maybe if the T could be calming or something to the monster, and stuff like that. Oh, I didn't want to do no Hammerfall. But it's pretty cool. I want to have all the items kind of do unique things like that. I want the game to be simple, so that, you know, you can use the item, throw the item, you know? Where you don't have to worry about figuring out scale, what the heck, what all the different items can do when you throw them or whatever. You don't ever have to explore that if you don't want to, but you can explore that to kind of like get into more depth with the game. It's like, I'm hoping the game will be very simple, that anyone can pick it up and play it, but it will have a lot of depth for people who want to explore that, and that's really what I'm aiming for in the design. And while I did have the idea of throwing the items and healing them and everything, I didn't really think about the turning off the anger until later, when I was actually implementing it into the game. And it's pretty cool. It's really evolved a lot in the last couple days. I've gotten a lot done working on it. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's going to be a really fun game when it's done. Like, I think even I'll enjoy playing it because the dungeons are randomly generated and everything like that. Like, I'm not going to know the solutions either. And, Magic Tablet! This game, you mean this game, right? What I'm playing. Because this is definitely a complex game. I don't, like, even, like, experienced RPG players can't pick up this game very well. No, you guys, I don't want to fight! Did I save after getting that tablet? I'm going to save, just in case. Ay. No, not more fight. 2 deflects in a row, Henri, you are great. Hi, shut up, you. I love Henri. I wish you would say that, like, thing. Oh yeah, that's another thing. That, like, when nobody was here, a cool thing happened. Like, Henri, like, died so much in one fight that he was, like, almost dead. And he, like, said something I never heard him say before. And he was like, I'll be alright, I can go on, or something like that. I've never heard that. It was so cool. Like, it's cool how much stuff you can discover in this game that, like, you've never seen or heard before, despite having played it over and over. Jump them toes. It's almost like I'm making him dance, because his, like, feet go up like this when that happens. Ah, puree. Oh, I haven't done any damage yet. Hopefully this will do, like, 3 or 4. 1. One. I'm so surviving. I just want to go put this green in the picture. Yes. Plot armor. That sounds funny when you say it like plot armor. Okay, go down now. Throne doesn't suit you, old man. Oh, man. Laura, you're mean. Oh, there's like a lot of vibration when he like goes down the hatch thing. Okay, the throne's back. Okay, so I'm at Sky right now, and that's like why there's a king there. I don't know how he got down. Oh, he's like a wizard, so I guess he just did it by magic. Okay, it takes you to the sky, and then... Oh, wait. I'll just with the queen. I don't even think I need the jack. I'm just gonna go sit. I don't care. I'm probably gonna run out of turns anyway. Aha, here we go. I don't even know how many turns I have. Like, it'll be like, time's up, go to town, or whatever. Oh, I have 18 turns. This is like how many I had when I went down last time, too. But look, it's facing a different way so I can get backwards. Oh, a joker! I told you there was a joker. Okay, I'm gonna pick it up. Yes, I want to remove the picture. The one that lurks underground. Remove the picture. A door closed somewhere. Crap, how many turns do I have? 14. Okay, I'm going to... I'm gonna put the king here. door open somewhere. Okay, so I think I need to have a picture in that slot. Where's the throne and the picture and stuff? Oh my gosh, do I have to like go back upstairs? I'm gonna run out of turns. No, I was so close. There's no way I'm gonna get through all of this. How many turns do I have left? 8. I'm gonna fight here. Anton, you're like so dead. Ugh. Okay, I should be able to defeat these in the 1 turn though, so I should have 7 turns left after this. I'm gonna dice. Sorry, Black Knife, but I'm ruining your durability. Pureeing a bug. There we go. It died fast. Nice. Puree that mushroom thing. But hey, if I have to do this again, at least I'll be able to run straight through without wasting much turns. We go into the throne room. There's a beast in here. Nice. It did not attack me. Let's examine the frame. Move the queen picture. Now there's a vegetable. No! Stop fighting me! Wait, what? Oh, 69. I thought it was like 99. I was like, how have I not lost durability yet? I'm just gonna keep pureeing.
Have we won already?
Shut up, Henri. You always say that at the worst times. Okay, and now I'm gonna look at the frame again. We're gonna put the Joker in. And then sit on the throne. Yeah. No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so annoying. I had to do this 3 times tonight. I thought I was going to have a really exciting stream, get this over with, and go on to like some really hard adventure. Instead, I'm doing this. This time, it's going to go fast, though, because I know exactly what I have to do. I don't need to fix my weapons or anything. My knife still has plenty on it. I'm going to save. And I do have 2 magic tablets now. So that's nice. Is there some other, like... No, because I wrote down all the quests that I have available. There are 5 left, and then I'm going to be able to move on with the story. One is this. The other one, Starship Anchor, is a 7 Wonders, means really hard. Abandoned Castle is this, which seems pretty hard. Hanging Gardens is one of the 7 Wonders, which means it's going to be hard. Leith Toilus's Tower is known as being one of the hardest quests in the entire game because it has an insane boss rush with some of the toughest dragons at the end, and then Knight's Mausoleum, which is like hard for stupid reasons. It's kind of like this, but it's a giant maze, and you got to get through before your turns run out. And not only are you running through this maze, but you have to find a monster that's also moving around in the maze and like catch it and then fight it. And you do this twice in 2 different mazes and like navigate between the mazes, and like I'm not looking forward to that one. It's one of my least favorite adventures because it's so like confusing and frustrating. This one I like it. It's just it takes multiple tries to finish out or to figure out exactly what you need to do. Then of course once you've learned it, it's not too bad at all. Alright, just go straight ahead. Stupid beasts. Hopefully I'll get some really nice magic tablets. It'll be really annoying if I get the magic tablets and like really cool level 5 panels that I want, then I have to like abandon them for the tablet, but whatever. Those will be easy to get back. The tablets, not so much. It really did take me like 2 or 3 years to really learn this game enough just to play through it once and like win. Like, that's not even including doing all the side quests and stuff, because I didn't do some of them because I couldn't figure them out. Okay, and then I don't know if it's necessary to read the diary. It takes a long time. And I don't think it takes turns to do this. I really hope it doesn't take turns to do this. And then we'll go down to the underground. Then, oh, a treasure chest. Let's go ahead and check that out, Judy. And there's a slime. We can get a third thing from this. Poor Anton has to blow up every time. But, I hope I pressed F1. I'm pretty sure I did just before. I remember my hand going over there. But if I, like, press F3 and then I'm at the, like, last treasure slime, I'm gonna be mad. Even though all I did was, like, get the magic tablet and then run out of turns, so it's not like I'm losing that much progress. I totally forget what I was saying before this. Oh, this will be my third tablet, so I will have 3 tablets to choose from. I've been fighting lots of high-rank monsters, so hopefully I will get a level 3 or 4 tablet. Hopefully they'll all 3 be level 3 or 4, and I just need one of them to be Earth. That's it. I need a level 3 or a level... Yes, this is in the right place. I need a level 3 or a level 4 Earth tablet. That's it. And then I know all of the magics that I need to know to really protect myself in this game. Because I need a lot of protection once I give up my plot armor. And have to go rely on regular armor and a much, much more fragile Henri. Though I'm pretty confident about everything. I might have to, Cool, you have enough of it done that you can, start uploading stuff to about it? Or you mean like uploading like videos about it like I've been doing? Or do you mean like a game demo or something? Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about really fighting in this game with just Henri, maybe some of the Leaf Taurus dragons, but is the final boss, because it just has like 20 forms. Like, it has like, I'd say, I don't know, like 7, 8, 9 forms or something. And, oh, cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see it then. And, Henri has a measly little 12 LP, and you've seen how easy he can lose LP in this. Nice. Magic tablet. No, nothing! Okay, Judy, you're gonna blow up this time. Sorry. Hey, I got another red one. And like, I've seen other people do the final boss with single characters, but it's always been like a character that has plenty of like defenses and LP and strengths and stuff. Henri is overall a fairly mediocre character. He does have a really great skill stat, which means that once a monster has been weakened, he's good at dealing LP damage to it, but he's not good at weakening the monster, and he's not good at staying alive, he's not good at resisting status effects, he's not good at magic, he's not good at anything. Except for, like, essentially those kind of finishing blows, stabbing and stuff like that. Magic tablet. There we go. I have 3 now. Nice. Okay, now I can finally move on to the hallway, and we have to fight freaking Satan's Chia Pet. I just want to get this quest over with. I'm so excited for it to be done. Because I want to see what my tablets are, and see if I get any really cool other things besides just tablets. If the tablets are bad. I want the tablets to be good, because I don't want to look for tablets anymore. It is like the worst part of like solo character game. The one thing I would really like to do, though it would be like years of like farming freaking tablets, is to in most of the character stories, you're limited to the amount of quests and stuff you do. Once you run out of side quests, you pretty much have to go on with the story, and you know, then you're done. You can't power up your characters anymore because you're at the end. You know, so you're limited to how much you can power up your characters. You have to make good use of these. Oh my gosh, I learned the thing like weaker than Bloody Mary. And but there's one character who can like unlimitedly do quests, because he's a carrier, which is like a delivery person, and you can like accept deliveries anywhere from any town, and you can do them unlimitedly. So he has this kind of special system just for his story. And what I really want to do is play that, and then one of the characters he can recruit is Thomas, who's Judy's dad, and he's like this hot mustache guy, and he has this like, he talks like, and he calls himself daddy, and I love him. And I want to like power him up so much that he has like all these great panels and knows every skill in the game, including all the magics and stuff, even though he can't use them very well. But like, I don't know, it's so impractical, but it would just be cool to have one character know everything you can learn in the game, which is completely outside of the scope of how you're normally supposed to train your characters, because they're supposed to be very focused. I just think it would be interesting, I guess, to do it that way. I don't need to kick again. No kick. Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. I want to throw, and then I want to stunner dice. Is what I want to do. But yeah, that would just take so long, because you have to get so many tablets. And then you have to get this panel called Magic Blender that allows you to blend magic spells together, and they like become other spells. Yeah, I generally dislike training characters. Generally. It's part of the reason why I like the Saga series, is because usually doing any kind of... okay, I need to go to the storage down here and find Judah's corpse. Examine the remains. Don't examine them again. Because you're usually punished for trying to like grind or overtrain. The main way you power up your characters is by moving forward in the game and actually like finishing quests and moving on with the story and stuff like that. Like actual like, you know, kind of gameplay, rather than like grinding and doing repetitive stuff. There is a little bit of grinding you can do by abusing various systems or whatever, but for the most part it's not actually helpful. And kind of outside of the scope of how the game is meant to be played, so I do like that about this game. I'm gonna try and dice everybody up. No! Mints will probably still work though. Wow, Puree looks so much better than Mints. Seeing them back to back like that. Yeah, generally, if I play an RPG, I will try to, like, avoid, like, training characters for training's sake. Like, I will try to just go straight through the game. And I'll explore and do, you know, any kind of side quests or whatever. So usually you get pretty powered up from doing that kind of stuff anyway. You know, but I'll never sit there. I hate grindy stuff. You know, like when I play Pokemon, I will not fight random battles. Like, I will not fight them. I'll run from every single one, and once I can start getting repels and stuff, I repel through the whole game. Because it's boring. And, like, I'd much rather just, you know, go through the game with the minimal amount of experience anyway. I'll fight the, like, trainers that walk up to you, because a lot of times you can't avoid them anyway. And I like to see the little funny things they say. What am I doing? Oh, I guess I already read the note, like, without even, like, paying attention. I mean, I didn't need to read the note or anything, but... Oh my gosh! There's just so many of these stupid bugs, like carrion fly or whatever. I don't even care. But yeah, in Pokemon I try to choose like kind of weaker Pokemon, or just usually Pokemon I like, which usually means I have like all bug Pokemon. And you know, I won't level up my Pokemon other than how they just regular level up from like fighting the gyms and the trainers and stuff that I run into. 'Cause I don't know, just doing that kind of like repetitive work doesn't really seem all that appealing. Actually, I'll just dice this from the beginning, which should kill it, and then start working on this guy. But yeah, Saga games tend to not have any of that kind of grindy stuff in them, and like you're usually punished for like fighting lots of battles without making significant progress in the game. This is why this is my favorite RPG series. I really don't like a lot of RPGs. I like certain types. Like I'm very like picky about it, I guess, but this is one that I like. And I like stuff like Rogue and those kinds of like randomly generated stuff. And I do like Final Fantasy just because I've always liked Final Fantasy. But the newer games have been a lot less grind heavy and like a lot more like progress driven, which is pretty fun. But there are also like people like complain about them being like that, so. Yeah, roguelikes are a blast. The game I'm working on is a roguelike. It's like a 3D first-person roguelike, and it's like really heavily based on the original Rogue. And I'm making it just because I really like games like that. Okay, I need to go this way. Then I need to push the 2. Push the 4, and then the 7, and then the 5. Yeah, it'll have that same kind of first-person grid-based stuff like Etrian Odyssey. But when I refer to it as a roguelike, I mean it has the systems based on the original game Rogue, not just that it's a dungeon with like death and stuff. Though, can your characters permanently die in Etrian Odyssey? I don't remember. I don't think I ever let them die. Actually, I think I had a character die before. It's been a while since I've played it. I've only played the first one and a little bit of the second one. I really want to play the other ones, but... Yeah. In the perspective, it's just like that. Crap, what happened? Did I press all 5 of the buttons? Yes, I did. Oh yeah, I gotta go this way. I got really confused. No! These things are bosses. Why do they just walk around in here like this? Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that. I don't know much about it, but I've seen that they have like a... It's a mystery dungeon game, right? Like Mystery Dungeon meets Etrian Odyssey. I think it's actually called like Etrian Mystery Dungeon or something like that. Oh my gosh, why are there like boss monsters as like random encounters here? Yeah, get my sinker in. These almost killed me last time. If I had not used my healing herbs, which are very limited, you can only get like 6 or 7 for an entire playthrough, I had to use 2 to survive them. Oh, I meant to do... Oh, I didn't even realize what I was doing. Oh! Flying knee! Sweet! Let's see. Oh yeah, this thing has a huge spark rate though, which is nice. It means I can hopefully spark some good techniques off of it. Learning a new Stardust line move would be nice. I already got Bloody Mary in this. I think just learning the Golden Dragon, or whatever it is, the high-level Stardust, I think it's called a dragon, is all I really want to learn now. Let's go ahead and Bloody Mary. Oh, crap. Yeah, the only mystery dungeon brand games, I guess you would call them, that I've played is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and I'm not sure if Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is really my thing. Dragon Tail, is that what it's called? I don't know, but it looks cool, whatever I just learned. Bloody Mary. Bam, 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 bam! Right in the chainmail crotch. Only 387. Okay, let's throw it a couple more times, and then I'll Stardust a couple more times, and then let's try to puree, I guess. I want to see... Oh, it's like a red color. Yeah, I guess that's... What's Golden Dragon, then? Is it a slash? Maybe I'll start using slash next. Or maybe I don't even have, like... I'm so confused. Or maybe doppelgangers is what I wanted. What is doppelgangers a part of? I don't know, it's been so long since I've used a sword. I don't even remember, like, what kinds of techniques it has. Ah. I liked Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but I don't know, I felt like the progress was more forced than it needed to be. I liked the story, I liked the characters, I liked the Pokemon, I liked how the story was like really serious and dark for Pokemon, and like really like emotional, and like that kind of stuff, but I just feel like I felt like all the Pokemon were the same. Like, it didn't really matter which Pokemon you had as your partners or whatever. I felt like they were just all the exact same thing. And that I was essentially just going through motions until I could, like, finish the game. I didn't really feel like I had that sense of, like, fear and adventure that I have playing, like, other roguelike games. I'm not really saying I like hated it, just that it's because it's still a roguelike game, so it's still pretty fun. It's just, it's not what I wanted it to be, I guess. I throw a couple times, and then this time I guess I'll slap a couple times and see what happens, and then I will dice again. I wish this thing could get stunned. I'm pretty sure it can't get stunned. I have not been able to stun it yet. It can stun me, though. Oh, I just have one, like, orange move. Yeah, I learned something. Slash slice. Puree. Yeah, it definitely wasn't difficult enough. But I think it's not so much just that there wasn't the difficulty that was there, it was just the way the difficulty was presented. Like, if it, I don't know. Just, I want to have a lot more, like, kinds of traps and dangers and random elements and stuff that, like, so I really feel like I don't know what's coming next. Like, I knew I was just gonna, like, walk into rooms and find the stairs. Like, I knew what was gonna happen. Like, I knew there wasn't anything terrible that was gonna happen to me. I never felt like I needed to be prepared or, like, use any kind of strategy. Like, I like games where I really have to think and be on my toes, and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon was not like that. And I think that's what disappointed me the most. I guess I'll go ahead and slash again. And just hope to, like, learn a new move, maybe? Oh, I should check the durability of my sword. Have I even damaged this thing yet? I don't think I have. Okay, so I have 15. That's how much slash is just one. Okay. Yeah, at least if it's going to be like a turn-based game. Like, if something is, like, action-paced, I'm okay with it being kind of easy just because, like, the fun doesn't necessarily come from strategy in that type of game. I still like difficult games, like, I really love Mega Man series. That's the first time I've ever seen that thing use Stomp. But, I think if it's a game that's, like, where all you're doing is taking turns, it needs to be really thoughtful and strategic, or it's hard for me to enjoy it, because if it's not, I feel like I'm just going through motions. You know, like Harvest Moon is not difficult. There's no difficulty in Harvest Moon. I love that game. You know, I love, like, so many Harvest Moons. And, you know, I don't play those games for difficulty. I play them for kind of, like, totally different kinds of experiences. But I think if I'm playing a game like a roguelike, I want it to be, like, strategic and thoughtful. Yeah, I'd say in general I like difficult games, though. Like, I've never complained that a game was too hard. I've complained that games are hard in the wrong way. That they're hard not because they're actually... I've never complained that a game is too challenging. I don't know. I feel like my chickens really should have died in Magical Melody a long time ago, and they're still alive. And I have been a horrible caretaker to those little guys. This is using so many turns, like every turn of battle. I'm like using a turn in the... in the mission, in the adventure. Yeah, Howard is probably the worst case. Man. But, I think it would really be cool to have a game like Harvest Moon. Well, actually, that's why I love Shepherd's Crossing, because it's a farming-based game, but there's a lot of, like, difficulty and strategy to it. And, in Shepherd's Crossing 2, you can actually, like, die. You don't ever, like, die of starvation, but if you're starving enough, like, the town gets embarrassed of you and, like, kicks you out or something, and you, like, get a game over. Which sounds, like, really ridiculous, but there's a lot of ridiculous stuff in that game. But, you can really set yourself back, and pretty much, like, you will not progress in the game unless you, like, use strategy and are thoughtful, and, like, that's why part of the reason I really love Shepherd's Crossing. But when I play Shepherd's Crossing, I play it for that kind of strategy, because, in essence, it's a turn-based strategy game. Wow, 5. Yeah, you really get kicked out for some... Actually, this is... Shepherd's Crossing has some issues, but considering the kind of setting it's supposed to take in, I guess I understand it. But if you play as the male character, when you start to starve, you will be rescued by a rich woman, and this will happen a few times, and eventually she will force you to marry her. And that's how you get the game over. It's essentially winning by losing, because you marry the rich lady that everyone seems to like, by failing too many times in a row. Whereas if you are playing as the girl character, once you reach starving level once, you get kicked out of the village, like by the mayor. Like, no second chances, nobody like comes and marries you and rescues you. And also in that game, if you play as the boy... This is Shepherd's Crossing 2, is the only one that's like this. If you play as the boy character, you essentially buy a wife by trading sheep to their family for the girl. And the more, like, rich families, you have to trade them more sheep before they'll give up their daughter. And, there are even, like, girls in the game that at the wedding say they don't want to marry you, and they're, like, angry that this is happening. But you marry them anyway because you bought them. And, like, I'm laughing, but this is, like, pretty horrible. But this is the fact that this is just in a game and, like, considered this, like, cute, fun little game, like Harvest Moon, like, is really weird. And, like, I'm not, like, it's funny and sad at the same time. But if you're a girl character, you still kind of buy the husbands, but you don't trade away your sheep for it. You actually have to work, like, really hard and make all these, like, bedspreads and keep giving them as gifts to the family of the guy you want to marry until they deem you a worthy wife and, like, let their son marry you. It's really weird. Like, it's really weird. And, yeah, I remember I bought, like, There's this girl that doesn't even have a family. Like, she was like an orphan, and like the mayor took her in, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, you can just have her for like one sheep." That's who I married. It's so weird. Like, and you to like get married, you go to the mayor's office and ask him to make a deal with the family and say like how many sheep you're like willing to give or whatever, and he'll go and negotiate like with the family. You don't even directly talk to the family or the girl. You like go to the like mayor and like ask him to go negotiate a price with the family, and then the girl's just yours like later, like after the wedding. It's so messed up. But that game is actually really fun and really hard. But those parts are really weird. I think you do have to have at least met the girl before you can buy her, but you don't have to like develop any kind of relationship whatsoever. And like, yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, I really don't enjoy the like marriage part of that game at all. It's more just like a thing you do. Whereas in Harvest Moon, the marriage system is actually really fun and enjoyable. Oh, and yes, I've played Rune Factory. I've played all the Rune Factories. I really love Rune Factory. And I even tried to low-level game that because I don't like grinding, and that is a game that really wants you to grind. Okay, I need to remember what I was doing here.
I am all right. I can go on.
He said it! No, Grasshopper! This can stun you. Oh, it missed. And it really sucks, because it can even stun, like, just all of your moves. Whereas when you stun an enemy, you just take out, like, one of their moves. But when they stun you, they're just like, oh, yeah, just, like, all the rest of your moves for your turn, just gone. Yeah. Deflect the Grasshopper. Cool! Gust, that's a crappy move, but that's nice. Oh, whoa! Pureeing his butt. There we go. I'm finally done with this battle. I did stop for a while to sit and, like, have a crazy rant about Shepherd's Crossing, but crap, did I pick up the Queen picture? No, I didn't. Like, it's been so long I don't even remember, like, what I've done now. And you need to do things in, like, a really specific order in this quest. Okay, Henri needs to rest. Didn't fight the giant Vegeblast. Whoa! He's gonna go down the thing now. The throne doesn't suit you, old man. I can just hear, like, Laura saying this stuff, though. I wonder what other characters say. Like, I wonder if they just say the same quote, just with a different picture there, like when you're playing any other character's story, not just Laura's story. Or if they actually say, like, unique things. Okay, I'm gonna go take the Jack. Just because I should have plenty of turns. Cool, nothing's fought me yet. And take the King. Oh yeah, he loves Rune Factory too. I just like Rune Factory because the characters are so cool. Like, this is probably my favorite thing about Rune Factory's characters. And you can really kind of just do what you want to do with the game. If you really want to focus on fighting and stuff, you can. If you want to focus on not fighting, you can. It's cool. Yeah, I remember we were going for all the marriages so we could fill up the album. And yeah, he's the only one to beat it. I got to the final boss. It just was so hard. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. I really should have fixed my sword. I forgot to do that. Well, I can't believe it didn't die. Oh my gosh, didn't I do Hammerfall? Yeah, Rune Factory 4 is probably my favorite. I like Rune Factory 3 and 4 a lot, and I really like Rune Factory Frontier. Crap. I'm doing really bad with the reels. Oh! Did you see how it died without taking any LP damage? That was the Bloody Mary's ability to just, like, take out an enemy. Okay, the empty frame is there. I'm gonna go take my black sword off and fix it up. Okay. Oh, freaking crap. I forgot to put the picture on. Okay. And then I have Queen and Jack. Okay, I picked up the Jack so I can put that in the place of the thing. The Joker. Because I don't think the Jack does anything. But I might need the King later, so... Wait, what? Oh, wow. Is it really like the King that I have to put here? Yeah, okay, never mind. I guess the Jack doesn't do crap. Well then, why do you even pick up the Jack? That's weird. Whatever's here, please don't fight me. Birds. Ugh, I said don't! I'm just gonna throw a lot. I guess I could have done my little combo thing. That probably would have been better. I just realized I didn't get to text. Maybe I did, I just didn't hear it. Ah, I have 2 texts. Oh. I did get it. TK Diamonds is now following you on Twitch. I got email that said that. Okay. I just climbed back up here, right? Okay, yeah. I need to go to throne room, and then now we get the frame. And then now we can take the queen out. And then now we can put the Joker. Wait, what did it do? Oh, okay. It made a weird sound. Oh, this is where we got before. 86 turns. Remember, I was still pushing the buttons on the stupid statues at like 99 turns last time. Wow, okay. Let's move forward. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Lich. I like these things though because they're like... It's like a pool of blood, like a blood fountain that's alive, and I love that tongue. But I don't want to fight it right now. I guess I should be using Bloody Mary instead of Puree on all these random things, because even if it doesn't do LP damage, it has a chance of doing the blackout, and plus it costs less durability. Phantom Shark, look at that, that's cool. I love these things, they're one of my favorite enemies. And like, I love how like if you look when it's doing this with its hands, when its hands come all the way up, it has like little yellow gems or something on the bottom of its hands. Cool. These little details, I like them. This is just such a beautiful game. Beautiful game. Oh, man. Eh. Why, it didn't damage me at all? That's weird. Slice ya, and then Bloody Mary. Just be dead. Do it. No, you lived. Hey, stun. That's nice. Stun again. Oh, it did! It listened! Yeah, I think Slash is the one that has the doppelgangers or whatever in it. I think. I don't know. 3 damage. Whoa, Phantom Shark, Phantom Shark. Yeah, these things are pretty strong too for like random encounters. Pretty strong for random encounters. Wow. You must have a lot of LP. Okay, finally. Have we won already? I'm surprised you didn't say that. Little brat. Okay, let's go. What is this? Like a whole new area with all kinds of monsters and stuff? This should be the end. Oh my gosh. At least these things are not too tough. They look pretty menacing, but they're really not strong. Deflect. Deflect is a wondrous thing. Stun. Stun him too. You stunned both. Let's do it. Yeah! And I get in a Sinker Brute Force combo on 2 different enemies. Okay, I'll just like try and do that again, I guess. What the heck? I'm like... There we go. Why was it like not working? I think my D-pad's kind of dying. Which is sad. I've noticed recently it's kind of like, it's been just not inputting inputs. Like, sometimes I feel like I have to kind of press it hard, which I don't like that feeling. I love my DualShock 3. Oh, he's under the Rune Factory. I was just like, what? Oh, this is cool. Okay, there's no monsters here, so I'm gonna go around back here. Oh! It goes off to the side, too. Okay, I'm gonna go in this little center part here. I thought I was just gonna go around the circle and see if, like, anything happened, but... Looks like a tombstone. Something's written on it. My most beloved wife, may your soul rest in peace until you return to life. By the witchcraft I learned from the wizard of the far east, I will make you come back to life, and our days will be happy once again. So that's what happened. See, this is like a completely optional and pointless and weird subquest, but like there's so much like flavor text surrounding it. It's cool, and you kind of like figure it out through like, you know, the story isn't told to you. You don't see anything that happens in this story of this king and the wizard and this castle and the Judah and the wife and stuff. But like, I love when you discover the story in this kind of way. I don't know if there's a word for this. But it's just, it's so cool. I don't know. I just really like it. Let's just tank it. Donzon, you can do it. We got a lead sword. Level 99, it gives you a lead sword. But another cool thing about this... Oh, I think I'm done. Big hole. It looks like this used to be used in a ceremony. There is an altar here. He was trying to revive the wife. As I expected, you made it here. Me? I knew that you are the great adventurer. Otherwise, you wouldn't be an acceptable sacrifice for my wife's resurrection. Oh! It's the king! I thought it was the wizard! This is the king! I can't believe I forget this. Like, I can't tell you how many times I have played through this game and played every quest in the game. Like, and I forget the stuff. Like, every time. Well, not every character has access to every subquest, so, like, might have been a couple playthroughs since I've seen this, but... Cool. Oh. Stop this foolishness. It's so weird how, like, Laura is taking place in the story, even though I'm playing it completely with Henri. And I'm just like, Laura, why are you talking? Like, all you do is unlock boxes. If you had the willpower to come all the way here, it's time for us to begin. Come, Wyvern! No. No, Wyvern. Don't come. Not again. Wyvern, let me have the fresh blood I need for my wife's resurrection! Kill them all! He's like Lila. Okay, yes, kill them all. I have to press a button. Oh, time to fight a wyvern. I have a feeling it's not gonna... Oh, look at Michelle. She's cute. Wait, this even looks small. What if I can kill it with just throws? Cool. 50, yeah, time to put a link to the videos here in the chat so we can all go see them, and then I'll have a link that I can reference easily later. Boy, it looks weird when it does Toxin, like animation. And it's like her animation was the same, I think. Wait, it already lost an LP. Oh yeah, Henri. Blocking when you're on the ground. Oh, he's probably just poison. Yeah, then I get brute force. Wait, brute force, brute force. I did 2 punches? I meant to do 2 kicks. What was that? Cops? You give me the, like, crappiest, cheapest wood in the game. And it's wood. You give me a piece of wood. Oh no, oh no! Wyvern, my hope is gone. The old man, the king of his castle, has disappeared from sight. The castle's curse is now broken. Let's get out of here. I have to exit? I have to exit? Like, this turn limit is insane. Like, I'm already, like... Oh, wait. Since the curse is broken, I can probably just go right out here, right? The south door unlocked. It looks like a one-way route. Okay. Wait, I'm like downstairs, like... Hey, I remember this box. Let's sharp eye it. Oh, there's a treasure slime on it. But I don't need the thing. I'm just gonna try and defuse it because it's level 99. Hopefully it works. Yeah! A bestial axe, come on! Okay. I kind of want to go in the door because I know there's going to be a high level treasure in there, but no. I don't need treasures, I really don't. Like, I have plenty of money. Yeah, there's no reason for me to get treasures. Okay, I should pop out, like, right here. Yeah, okay. Nope, I already read that. Okay, let's just leave. That's what I need to do, right? The door's curse has been broken! Oh yeah, because it said cursed before. Ah! Did you see the weird, like... Oh my gosh, after all that, I got 2 level 1 tablets and a level 2 tablet. She didn't even learn a level 5 Henri better... Why? I did all of that. And you give freaking architect, metal familiar, monger, and diplomacy. And tablets I can't even use. You didn't... I threw so many times you can't get a throw panel. Like... You can't get a throw? You can't get a knife after all of that crap? You can't get a sword? You can't get a knife? You can't get a throw, a kick, or a punch? And you did so much of that crap. And you don't get crap. Nobody's getting crap. You freaking toughness. Like, no, nobody got anything cool. Nobody got anything cool. I'm so mad. What is wrong with this game? What is wrong with this game? I don't want any of this. I don't want a single bit of it. Like, look, I have level 3 punch and kick. You get all level 4 panels and you can't even get punch or kick, Henri. Level 4 punch or kick. You get the freaking metal familiar. Why do you have this? Like, architect, yeah, you were walking in a building, I get it, but like, and like, monger? Where does this come from? I'm beside myself. Like, you don't need anything, Laura. Look at all these things. Oh my gosh. My HP barely even went up. I didn't even get a market rank upgrade, did I? Here I am, back in Zomar. I guess I can go shopping now. I better get something really cool in one of these shops. I guess I can mark Abandoned Castle off my list, and now I only have 4 more quests in the game. Oh man. Oh man. Give me like, I don't know, like some kind of like black armor or something. Just give me something really weird and cool. Steel is worth a lot of money. I'll buy it at a higher price. Hopefully get market rank next time, I guess. Okay, Skada, I need to make sure I don't go to Gallows' stupid castle. Just... why? Why? One thing I love about this game is that there's so much like random factor that like you never know what you're gonna get, and you kind of have to like base your strategy around what you're given rather than, you know, just a pretty linear strategy, which is cool when you're not playing a weird stupid challenge version of the game like I think should do. You know, because normally it'd be like, oh, okay, you know, I can find ways to use all these panels and I'll make, you know, I'll work with it. But now it's like, no, I need a good panels. And I did everything I was supposed to do to get those panels, you know, to influence the randomness in my favor. But no, it just happens like this. Alright, where are my notes for this game? Do I have the Ironstone mail already? Yeah. Oh, and I have it, like, fully done up and everything, too. I forgot I killed this, like, armlet. I have nothing for my head. Oh, because I need Diamond Crown, Fairy Circlet, or Obsidian Crown, or Dragon Scale Mask, or whatever. Why have I not found any of that stuff? I'll go back in there and look through again. I'm going to just buy this because it's expensive. Oh my gosh. I'm like... If I hadn't had to go through that 3 times, I wouldn't think it was such a big deal. Like, quests also have a kind of, like, ranking to them where certain quests are more likely to give you better rewards. And probably because that's a short quest, it doesn't give you such good rewards, but... like, it's probably a low rank. And then I just have, like... Longshank and Chappa left to go, I think. I have not found anything good in these shops. Holy freaking crap! Damascus in a shop. Completely worthless to just buy Damascus on its own like this. But like, wow! That would be so cool if it was like a headgear or something, not like just Damascus. Oh my gosh, and like Demonite and stuff. Why is all this like really weird like rare stuff here? But not like anything actually useful. I'm gonna buy this at a high price just to show off. This is some real showing off here. This is the rarest and most expensive freaking thing in the game, and I'm buying it at a 25% price increase to show off. Michelle, you are a Maharaja. What the heck, game? What the heck? Like, what the heck? Like, the random number generator is completely trolling me. Just a bit. Just a bit. Fortunately, I have fun getting trolled and getting mad at crap like this, so I'm happily mad right now. But, like, oh man. I can't believe it. Why would it do this to me? Now I'm back at Zomar. Some point is like quartz armlet. I like this. I love this music. This is amazingly emotional and moving piece for map music, but like map and menu shop music. Well, guys, that's it for Unlimited Saga tonight, because I'm not doing some other like 3-hour mission right now, because all of this stuff is really long and really hard. And that's all I can do at this point. And I'm definitely not starting that now. Thank you for sitting with me through the insane Castle King and Queen adventure. It was fun. Completely fruitless. But I really enjoyed talking to you guys. It was really cool hanging out here with you guys while I did this. It made that bit of a grind through that quest a lot more fun than it would have been normally, even though I like figuring out that quest every time I do it, even though I get annoyed at it. Yeah, thank you for coming. It was really cool. Have a great night. I'll check out your channel later and see if those videos are there. Since we won't be able to post it now in the chat since we're all leaving, but probably like tomorrow, because I feel worn out now. I'm probably gonna eat and then sleep, which is not healthy, but whatever. Have a good night, guys. Metapod out.